Prior to my MBA, I had this great hunger to learn new skills, and Great Lakes provided me with the perfect platform to learn these skills. Great Lakes transformed me completely as a professional. For me, an MBA was always in the offing. I had pursued my engineering in computer science due to my interest in the field. But 4 years into my career, I decided to go for an MBA because I wanted to catapult my role from that of a developer to a much more managerial role within the same domain. Furthermore, an MBA is not just a degree that you add to your resume. It gives immense value to both knowledge and network. As our beloved Uncle Bala said, your network is your net worth. And an MBA is one of the best ways to diversify and enhance one's network.
The course curriculum in Great Lakes is a very structured one. I personally had thought of taking marketing majors way before I joined Great Lakes. But after coming here and seeing the course curriculum, I was hooked to the analytics major part. In the first term, we see the first course that we are introduced to being statistical modeling. In term 2, we see market research, and in term 3, we see business analytics. It gives us a solid foundation for any other specialization course going ahead for analytics. I personally followed a very logical framework, and I wanted to have a taste of all the analytics courses that Great Lakes is trying to offer. So I went for post-business analytics, I went for marketing analytics, then web and social media analytics, predictive analytics, and data visualization. I would say the course structure is designed in a manner wherein it is giving us a safety net. At the same time, it is giving us a leeway to progress at our own pace, wherein we can go ahead with the speed with which the job requires us to perform. From the job description, what I've got to know is I would be getting a team lead role, but I would be working mainly as a solution architect. Post that, I know that I would be working in the supply chain optimization domain using the analytics part of the supply chain industry. Now, talking about the interview process, it was a very structured one again. My first round came up very quickly post my resume selection, and in the first question itself, they asked me to walk through my CV. Post that, the normal MBA question, why MBA? And then they also asked me what they expect me to see as my growth trajectory in Accenture.
The first rule while preparing for an interview is to make sure you know your resume inside out. You need to know why you included those skills in the first place, and make sure you research on everything that you included in your resume. As part of my preparation for Accenture AI, I made it a point to list out all the possible questions and counter questions that can possibly be asked from my resume and prepared answers for them. As to what Accenture expects from their candidates, I felt Accenture values communication skills more than anything else. Whether you know the answer to a question in the interview or not, you need to know how to navigate through the questions, and it takes a lot of preparation to do this. You need to be able to drive the interview the way you want it to. Also, be up to date with trends in technology and also with trends in the domain which you have previously worked in. Prior to my MBA, I had this great hunger to learn new skills, and Great Lakes provided me with the perfect platform to learn these skills. Great Lakes transformed me completely as a professional. Looking back, my interactions at the workplace were limited to my immediate teammates and sometimes my clients. But here at Great Lakes, I had the opportunity to be exposed to diverse people from around the country, and this slowly brought me out of my shell and gave me a lot of confidence to interact with people, and also diversified my network.
The mix of faculty that we have, that we experienced, was one of the best in India. We learned economics from Vidya ma'am. Be it analytics, we learned it from one of the best teachers we ever had, P.K. Vishwanathan sir. And these all teachers gave us a great base to progress in life like anything. Also, the course structure again Initially, I remember one of our professors saying that this course was going to be really intense, and now post 11 months, I can say that I agree. It was intense. As a change professional, I would say it has given me a very different perspective to things. Right now, while going to a supermarket, I actually see things where things are being kept, where the shelf space is being used. So this marketing knowledge that I have gained, be it the analytics knowledge, this has definitely given me a different perspective towards things.